Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're taking a look at some more Three Kingdoms news. So, the first free LC, as they call it, for Total War Three Kingdoms has been announced, and it looks like so much fun. I can't wait to play it. I don't know how gripping it'll be, but it's definitely something I'll hop into every now and then. It's definitely going to be a laugh. So, Dynasty Mode. Yeah, what on earth is Dynasty Mode? It seems like they just looked at Dynasty Warriors and said, yeah, let's do that. And fair play to them. So the brand new Dynasty Mode for Total War Three Kingdoms will be released alongside the 8 Princes Chapter Pack DLC on Thursday the 8th of August 2019. Developed in partnership with Intel, so this is, the same kind of deal as Laboratory Mode, in the Laboratory in Warhammer 2, where they did that, where you could, tweak all the settings of things. So it's another fun, let's grind your PC into dust, let's test the very limits of the engine, and I think that's hilarious. I think it's a lot of fun, and definitely fun for a quick sort of free LC early. But they seem to put a lot more work into it, I think. It definitely seems to be different to just the Laboratory Mode, which felt a bit cut off from the rest of the game, I think. But here, Dynasty Mode, it's a new Horde-style arcade mode for Total War Three Kingdoms, where you choose 3 heroes to fight off as many waves of units as you can, which is just hilarious. So, Dynasty Mode is a new Horde-style arcade mode. Yeah, that was been covered already. Made in partnership with Intel. Yep, fine. This mode will take extra advantage of your hardware to render larger and larger unit sizes depending on your PC's specs. Hopefully I'll be able to make some ridiculous videos out of this, because, I have an Intel, and it's an i9, so this is probably what they designed it for. So, Dynasty Mode challenges you to create a composition of different character classes who complement each other in battle, thus achieving swift destruction of the enemy while still surviving to fight off future waves. How many people can play Dynasty Mode at once? Dynasty Mode can be played solo or online in 3-player co-op mode with friends. That's right. It's a fun little play with your friends nonsense. So that's great. I love that. How are characters different in Dynasty Mode? Characters are legendarily powerful, far more so than in Romance Mode, and that's saying a lot. While troops are weaker. In fact, they will fall to a single blow. Characters also have powerful new abilities with which to heal each other or fell ranks of troops such as Stroke, and gain upgrades to spend between waves on further skills. Enemy waves grow in strength and size over time, and every third wave contains powerful enemy heroes, with which characters can earn extra upgrades by slaying. So yeah, even upgrade during fights, which is really fun. This is like a proper Horde mode. It's amazing. Players can also up the challenge by expanding enemy unit sizes by up to 600%. The fact there's already extreme unit sizes in this game, to be able to boost it up that much is kind of insane. Testing their heroes' skills and their PC's performance to the max. Love it. So, how does scoring work in Dynasty Mode? Points are awarded every time you damage a unit, so similar to free-for-alls by the looks of it. Every time you kill a unit or cause them to retreat, and at the end of a wave. So, yeah, this actually seems a lot like the free-for-all rules from Warhammer. You kill things, or you shatter things, or I guess any points for, surviving, but maybe they've just got a standard amount for each wave. I don't know. Each unit is worth 1,000 points once they have been completely destroyed, with up to 20,000 points in total up for grabs following completion based on how fast you finish the wave. This bonus slowly ticks down over time. That's pretty cool, and will reach 0 if you spend 10 minutes or more trying to clear a wave. So there, that's fun. I like that. So it rewards you for being quick. So if you're just going to be cycle charging, I guess, just constantly, just trying to avoid conflict and just whittling away what you can when you can, sure, you might survive a hell of a lot longer, but that just means you're going to miss out on a load of points. So that's kind of nice. That's a nice way to balance that. Will increasing unit size in Dynasty Mode affect my game's performance? I can just say, yeah, of course it will. Dynasty Mode was developed in conjunction with Intel's engineers to help the Three Kingdoms engine take better advantage of multi-core CPUs. Increasing unit sizes creates a greater CPU overhead, with more unit interactions and calculations required at the entity level. This enhanced multi-threading enables superior performance the more cores the CPU has. So moving from quad-core to hex-core and 8-core processors is where you see the greatest frame rate gains. So basically, yeah, if your PC is faster, it'll be faster. Wow, what a revelation! But still, I love that they do these weird things with Intel, because clearly this is, this is going to be tech that'll just make its way into Total War games and just increase performance generally. Because, the leap from Attila to Warhammer Attila has no right to function as badly as it does. You know, Warhammer runs so smoothly, and it's newer, right? On you know, worse hardware, you can run Warhammer better than you can Attila. It's bizarre. So yeah, these little fun things they do, you know, they'll create something for us while they're like tarting up their game engine, which I think is brilliant. You know, might as well, right? So I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, brilliant. So. However, unless you have a high-powered PC, dramatically increasing unit sizes may negatively impact your frame rate or cause gameplay behaviors you won't see in the main game, which makes sense. When will it be released? The update, which includes Dynasty Mode, will automatically be downloaded for all owners of Total War 3 Kingdoms, alongside the release of 8 Princes. So that's alongside the release, right? You're going to get it. It's free. You don't have to buy 8 Princes DLC on the 8th, or, you know, at all. You don't have to buy 8 Princes to get Dynasty Mode. You just have to own 3 Kingdoms and you'll have it. So, yeah. And, oh yeah, and there we go. It's free! Yay. I like that. Is there a pre-purchase discount? No, because it's free. Yeah, that's a weirdly common question, though. Despite it being free, it's free. So yeah, it's free. And, yeah, and it will be released on macOS and Linux shortly after its release on PC. So, yeah, awesome. This is cool. This is really fun. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I think I'm just going to end with the trailer. You can look at the trailer now, and that'll be a fun way to end the episode. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Oh, and I wanted to say one more other thing, actually, because this is an argument I've heard so many times with the laboratory mode in Warhammer 2. People going, oh, why do they waste their time doing this when we could get us more actual DLC? Well, the answer to that is it's completely different teams. The guys that work on the engine, and thus this. I mean, there were like barely any new assets for this, I imagine. It's just it's just upping sizes of units. Okay, it's a totally different team to the one that's going to be making new content. You know, more like of that DLC content that you guys are after, the big stuff. And so the other people that are working on new content, they're still working on new content. This is just an engine thing that we're getting something out of it. So actually we're getting more content than we otherwise would, because this hasn't detracted from anything else that's being worked on. Okay, that's just how it works. This is an engine thing which happened to translate into new stuff for us. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Okay, you're not missing out. If you don't want this, it doesn't matter, because the stuff you do want is still coming. So, yeah, it's win-win, guys. It's win-win. So anyway, yeah, laters.